Before this video starts, I have another announcement on top of kind of the announcement I was planning on. I am officially sponsored by Dubby, and basically Dubby is like a G Fuel at home. Let's just say, W's G Fuel but better. By a mile shot. And I'm gonna show you guys how to get some Dubby, because I already got me the starter pack kit, which is coming in soon, and I'm gonna show it on stream or whatever. But let me just show you like how to get some. So you go to www.wgg.gg. I didn't even say that right, but ignore it. Why Dubby? You ask these questions maybe if you don't want anything or you're just interested in it. Let's just show. So the Dragonade Energy, got the Dub Slush, got the Beach and Peach, you know what I'm saying, the Galaxy Grenade Energy drink tub. You could buy these tubs, or what I did, I got me the starter pack. Now let's just say you're new to this, I say this is the perfect way to start. So it's the starter pack kit, comes with 2 packets and your own cup. If you like cups, like, what are you doing? So you add the cart, click view cart, and obviously I don't know this part. Check out, and then like you put in all your information, and then when you go over here, you use code MARKFLAMES, all capitals because I didn't use code MARKFLAMES, and you get 10% off. So it's $15 plus tax, plus whenever you put in your address, you get that shipping, and you get 10% of that. Wow, oh my god, look, it just went down. That's crazy. I'm sponsored now, so like I'm happy about it. So let's get back into the normal video. The reason why I haven't been posting that much is because I'm really trying to, I've been really into boxing lately, and like I always loved boxing since I was like a little bit younger. I wouldn't say as a kid. I maybe watched maybe 1 or 2 fights when I was younger and all that, but like I really wasn't tapped into the sport until like all these YouTubers fighting. And then after I seen like like the KSI fight, the Give fight or whatever, like I'm like, all right, bet, you know what, I'm going for it. I'm gonna lose the weight. I'm gonna try to box on maybe some card or even my own card, which I am planning on doing next year. So expect a maybe like a little event next year. I'm working on that. I'm trying to work on that. I don't know how to exactly set it up, because like I gotta work with promotions on like the ring rental, the sanctions, because I plan on doing like white collar rules, like kind of like Showstar or like Kingpin, but it's just it's a little bit harder than you think. I have a few opponents in mind. As you've seen, if you've seen like the Twitter wars with me and Wills was my main fight, like main like ideal opponent. It just made sense. We had like a kind of like a competition in Fortnite or any other game, and it just made sense. Like we were both the same way, same height. So like, why not? Like, why not? And then he kind of took it personal, because like I was kind of like trying to hype it up a bit just so he had a reason to do it, and like he kind of took it as like I was doing impressions. And when I read it, I was like, what are impressions? And then I looked it up. It's like basically like people looking at your stuff, and I actually learned it from one of my friends in the Discord. So thank you, Jay. He blocks me for a bit, so I'm in talks with other people like Pat Deplusion. Basically he's an amateur boxer, 2-1, so I was like, I could get credited with this, let's be real. Yeah, but Wills was supposed to be the one. He finally unblocked me the other day, saying like, yo, like if you're serious, DM me on Discord. I'm still blocked on Discord. How are we supposed to negotiate if I'm still blocked? So Wills, I want you, bro. I want to box you next year. We ain't gonna do it in January, because I feel like we're past the point where we could do it in January. If you accepted in like the end of August, we could have set it up and got it done. But it's October as recording this, midnight, bro. I'm tired, bro. I'm tired. And so I'm thinking maybe like April through June-ish, and then maybe have another event through October or December, somewhere around there. Maybe have 2 events next year, maybe just 1. Who knows? Whatever happens, happens. I've been in talks to other promotions. I just got declined by Official Celebrity Boxing because just my prices are low. So basically, that's out of the equation. I really wanted them. I was banking on them. They were really good with promotion. They were really good with how the ring works, especially like getting a sanction. They were really good with all that, but I just price was too high. So we gotta look for other ones. But if you guys know any other boxing promotion, because I see Dennis Bell getting using, I think, Kickback Boxing, that's the name of it, to do it, and he says he's paying from 800 to almost $1,000 for the whole event. So I'm like, bro, I could pay that much, maybe a little more, obviously, because I want to kind of look at like Showtime kind of like vibes to it, maybe. But like, yeah. Then back to what I was saying, Wills, I want you, man. I really want you. I really want to box you. It just makes more sense. And since you said you wouldn't want to beat my ass on my shit YouTube video, it kind of hurt me because you didn't need to say all that. And it kind of shows kind of like how, I'm not going to say fake, but like how like you could switch up after the amounts of support I've supported you for. And this all started when I tweeted out like, who should I box in 2023. Casey adds him. He said he didn't want the smoke publicly. So I was like, all right, bet. I'm going to keep all this public. Since you said publicly, I didn't want smoke. So I kept going back and forth. I had like everyone in my server was like sending duck emojis on every tweet. It was funny. It was all for the giggles. He texts me. We text back and forth. He blocks me. Then he unblocks me. So Wills, I would love to box you. If you're not interested in boxing me anymore, I would still love you to be co-main event. And even one of Pat's friends, Waffle Taco Gamer, he says he's down to box you. And if you beat, let's say you both agree to it, I will give you $500 if you beat Waffle Taco Gamer, which I doubt. Waffle Taco's good, man. Like, I'm not saying he's Muhammad Ali, but I'll say he would give you a run for your money. But if you beat him, I'll give you $500 when I meet you in person in the event. 100%. I promise that. You could clip this, and if you beat him, I give you $500. If you lose, it's whatever, man. You got the experience. You get your exposure. You might start streaming again because you're currently just quit everything and you're making your comeback maybe in 2050, maybe. I don't know. But the next opponent is Pat, like I said earlier. It makes sense. It's like I guess I could say in my podcast I said a few things like saying, oh, if I want an easy opponent, it would be either Pat or Waffle. Like looking back, like boxing isn't easy, and the amount of experience he has, I gotta respect it. I still think it's easy in my opinion. I don't think he has boxing IQ or knows how to box. He knows how to fight. He's a good fighter, 100%. But I would say if I just box him, I would absolutely demolish. Like every round, I don't think he wins a round. Respectfully, I think he'll gas out second round in our fight because I plan on my fight being 5 2-minute rounds, 60-ounce gloves, no headgear. Bottom line, I'll be training maybe starting like January. I just lose this weight till December, like try to cut down. My plan is to get it around 175, 185 by like the end of December, beginning of January. That way I can start boxing, sparring for the next 4 months. And then the event comes around, boom, I get my win. Maybe I fight Trey, maybe Waffle, maybe Dennis, and then who knows, maybe Anthony Taylor, bro. You know, he's YouTube's journeyman. I can 100% get his attention. He only has 3,000 followers on Twitter, so I mean, there's no way he can't see me. So who knows, man. I want to set it up. If you guys know any boxing promotion, like kind of like Get Back Boxing, who could set this up for me? I have the money for it. I just don't know how to do it. I don't know how to do it. I really don't. And yeah, just let me know in the comments. That's the thing. I want to box. I want to box, and I want to show that I can do it. I'm naturally good at it. I'm alright at it. I'll be real. I'm not the best boxer right now. I'm a little out of shape. I've been doing, like little sessions here and there just to get my body used to it, get my body moving more. Cause I'm fat, bro. Like, I'll be real. I don't do any of this. I really don't. I eat all the time. That's my sport. But now I want to do better. I want to make my own event, make it so everyone can watch. I already have some of the events, I have some of the fights already lined up. So if Wills wants to box me, we can make that happen. If Wills takes the bet, if he beats Waffle Taco, I'll pay him $500. Maybe he needs the money and all that. I don't know, but hopefully he accepts. We can make this fight happen, and then the next fight it could be Pat, or I fight Pat in April, get Trey in December. Who knows? I mean, I love Trey. Trey's a cool dude. I just don't think he's, again, same thing with Pat. I don't think he's like has boxing IQ. We've seen against Real Talk, and then we've seen against Pat. He's just a fighter. He's a wrestler, professional wrestler. So don't get me wrong. I'm not trying to disrespect his fighting ability, because I can't talk. I never really fought. I've been doing. I did like a few body spars maybe, just because we didn't have headgear and all that. And that's pretty much it, just for fun. So I don't call myself a fighter or anything right now. Not even when I'm fully ready to be Pat. I still don't think I'm like fully there. But I just think Wills, Pat, Trey, I feel like with the time being, I would beat them. So no, let's see what happens, man. I'm a part of this boxing community now. I'm like, I see people like now like tweeting me and like you know, like boxing stuff whenever I'm a part of the community. I got glued in because I called out Pat. So now like, let's hope Wills accepts. If not, he could fight Waffle. If not, he could just view it at home. Doesn't matter, he'll lose the opportunity of a lifetime. The only way I would box Wills if he declines now, if it's a pro fight and I knock him out. He deserves it. Like he's talked too much on the internet to not get knocked out. So he either fights me when I'm not good, or fights me pro rules. No, get on. Who knows? You know, I might win both my fights. Maybe my fight Dennis Bell like 2020. Maybe the 2024. Who knows? Like once I get bigger, of course. But it's whatever, man. This is kind of more like a talk video and all that. I have more planned. I was kind of like having like a montage like ready of me, like just like hit in the back doing sprints and all that, but like just really didn't have time and been working. Still doing online college, by the way. That's why I haven't been posting in 2 weeks, and I've just been focusing on that. So thank you for watching, subscribing, and all that. If you do view this video, if you're new to the channel and you're like from like the little small influencer boxing community, I welcome you with full arms. Like it's a weird channel. Me coming from Fortnite and all that, to me actually like boxing, I'm gonna take it 100% serious. I ain't gonna underestimate anybody, but I know what my abilities are when it comes to being in the ring. So hope you enjoyed the video. Like, subscribe. Let's get to 1K, man. Come on. I'm tired of being on triple digits. I want to go to them quadruple digits. You feel me? See you guys in the next video. Peace.